Good morning. Today we're down in Fayetteville, North Carolina for the Veterans Day Parade. We're here to honor our vets today and tell them thank you for all the hard work they have done. Today we have with us one of the North Carolina General Assembly members, Representative Elmer Floyd. He's here to talk about the vets and why he's here today to represent. Here you go. Elmer Floyd, how are you today?
Well, thank you so much for allowing me to say a few words about the vet. Number one, I'm a vet.
Yes.
And number two, we are in the 911 area.
That's right.
For the military. So if anything happened in the military, now Fort Bragg is called. And it's only right that Fayetteville pay tribute to some that gave some and some that gave all. And we have one of the, we are one of the most military-friendly states. We have about 6 military installations.
That's right. Yes, we do. We are a very military-friendly state. And today what we're going to do is we're going to be talking to different people who are here to honor our vets. So we want you to make sure you tune in and keep us in mind and keep our veterans in mind. Do not ever let them forget that we care about them, and we always want to tell them thank you for everything we do. We also want to thank Representative Floyd for taking a few minutes out today to speak with us. Representative Floyd, we thank you so much for all your service that you've been doing in the General Assembly, and we know we're going to continue to do a great job. So we want to thank you. I know he's got to run because he's on the grandstand, but we thank you for taking time out.
Thank you so much.
Today we're in Fayetteville, North Carolina at the Veterans Day Parade. And I'm going to talk to one of our veterans today so we can always let him know we're saying thank you. Hi, how are you? My name is Tony Morris.
My name is Willie Foster. How you doing?
Hi, Mr. Foster. So you're a veteran, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what branch of service were you in?
U.S. Army, 21 years.
All right, outstanding. What did you do in the military?
I was in the infantry. I was a fighter.
Okay. Is Fayetteville your home?
No, I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Came to Fayetteville in 1972, and I've been here ever since.
Okay, great. So you was at Fort Bragg. What other bases have you been?
Started off in Germany. From Germany, I went to Fort Benning, Georgia. From Fort Benning, Vietnam. Great times. From Vietnam to Fort Bragg, and I stayed to Fort Bragg. Now then to Korea, then Fort Bragg, and I retired.
Okay, great. What made you want to retire in Fayetteville?
I stayed here so long, and I enjoyed the military community.
That's a plus. We do have a wonderful military community, and we do have wonderful support here for our military. So that's a really good reason to be here. So let me ask you a question. As we look at drawing down from Iraq and Afghanistan, what do you think about that?
I am all for it. I think we did our job over there, and I think we need to bring the money back home and try to build our economy and stuff. I'm definitely all for it.
Okay, great. Well, we want to thank you for taking a few minutes of your day. We're going to step away so you can begin with the parade. Thank you, sir, for your service. Thank you, sir, for taking time to talk with us. And again, this is one of our wonderful veterans here in Fayetteville, North Carolina at the Veterans Day Parade.
We're here to support the Veterans Parade. Go Vets!
Today we're with one of our families of our veterans, and we want them to introduce themselves to you.
My name is Jeremy Sturts from Linden, North Carolina.
My name is Kobe.
My name is Loretta Camp from Linden.
Okay. And, sir, what branch of service are you in?
I'm not in the service, ma'am. I'm just a patron.
Okay, great. Tell me, why are you out here?
Well, we go about the kids. It's something that we try to do each year. I'm a fireman, so I enjoy the fire trucks.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's awesome when the guys are coming around.
Okay. Now, he said he's a fireman. These are also our hidden soldiers that we don't talk about a lot because they are on the front lines and they are fighting fires and protecting us. So don't ever say, I'm just a fireman, okay? You are more than just a fireman, okay? Well, ma'am, tell me, what do you think about your husband being a fireman?
Well, it's okay. He comes and goes at strange hours, but we get used to it.
All righty. Well, we want to thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and thank you for all that you do as a fireman. You are very, very important to everything that we do. And I'm going to let you get back because I see the parade is getting busy, and I don't want you to miss anything. And I know you want to see what's going on, don't you? Okay. We thank you so much for coming out, okay? All righty. You too. All right. Thank you.
My name is John Cook from the Eastern Shore. My son's riding a motorcycle in the parade. He's a retired Army officer.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Okay. All right. We're here today in Fayetteville, North Carolina at the Veterans Day Parade, and we've got different groups coming down. We have our colonial group that's coming through to commemorate everything that we've done for our history. Behind them, we have our Fort Bragg soldiers. They're on a truck, and look at them waving. They're clearing all the flags from the different divisions in Fort Bragg. And we want to thank them all for all their service, and they've done a great job. And we've got the Fort Bragg brand playing right behind them. This is outstanding. This is what our veterans do. They multitask. This is wonderful. Let's take a listen for a few minutes to our band. And next we have our Fort Bragg soldiers. They're all in formation, walking step for step, heads high, shoulders back. There's a lot of them out here. Look at them. Look at the numbers. These are our men and women who serve us, who protect us, who take care of us. And behind this group, we have some more of our military vehicles that's coming down. We have our tanks. These are the tanks that have gone to Iraq and Afghanistan, and they have come home. Our men and women, they work hard. And we want to come out and make sure everybody knows what they do on this Veterans Day weekend. Behind our military vehicles with the big guns showing, that's what we're all about, our big guns. We have another group walking down. They're in formation, heads high, shoulders back. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Here we have some more of our vehicles coming through that's here at Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg, home of the 82nd Airborne. Another big gun, Allstate. Wow, look at that vehicle. We have some more of our soldiers coming down in formation. And as you look across the crowd, you see men, women, young, old, all working together as one. Okay. We have another unit coming down. We want to tell our troops, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Tony time, and this is what we do. We tell our troops thank you for everything that they do. We're here to support our troops. We got another tank that's just coming in. Look at the men waving. This is what they use to fight in. We have some more of our soldiers coming down in formation. And as you look across the crowd, you see men, women, young, old, all working together as one. This is a minesweeper. This is what they use when we have to sweep mines over when we're in the Middle East, Afghanistan, Iraq. This is one of the instruments one of the vehicles that they use, excuse me. Wow, this thing is huge. This is true. Wow. And here we have another one of our units, Fort Bragg. Ready to go all the time. Hi, how are you? Good. And your name is? Owens. Okay, well, I'm going to get you to stand right here. Okay, tell me what you do.
I'm a medic
Okay.
for the 28th Cash, 44th Med Brigade.
Okay, great. All righty. Thank you for taking time. Are you going to stay here for a few minutes or are you going to walk off?
Gotta walk off.
All right. Well, thank you so much for what you do. All right. All right. And we have our medical vehicle coming here. This is what they use. And, you know, we have our injuries that come along. And we have to take care of our men and women. But this is our medical unit. This is what they do. Our men and women in uniform. Don't forget to tell a veteran thank you for all they do. You're getting to see the men and women who have fought hard. And this looks like one of our missile launchers. Outstanding. Again, it's all about supporting our troops. Here we go, another unit coming through. Let's show them what we can do. We've got one of our Jeeps, World War II Jeep. That's what I was going to say. Look like World War II veteran in the Jeep. Another Marine vehicle with our men from the Marines in their dress blues as well. We're going to show them that we support them. Yes, that's what we do. Hoorah is right. Hoorah.
Hoorah!
Say it again.
Hoorah!
All right. 2012 was a very special year. We re-elected President Obama, the first African-American president for the United States of America. It took all of us working together to make this happen. We had people who had house parties for him. We had people who canvassed the areas for him. We had people who phone banked for him. We had people who had doors slammed in their faces for him. We had people who had people to hang up on the phone for him. This is what we did for him, the President of the United States of America. And now, if you want to remember what you did for him, we have this commemorative poster showing that we had his back in 2012. And for all of you who worked so hard, this is a way to remember what you did for him, because it took all of us working together for him to make this happen. If you want to order this commemorative poster, please look on the screen and get the information. Send out your request. If you also want to make it personalized with your own county, let us know and we can personalize it for you, because it took all of us working for him to make this happen. This was not anything that was done alone. We did it for him. Again, thank you for your support. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you so much. And we are the Democratic Women of Cumberland County, and we want to thank you for all of your support, for all you have done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're here at the Veterans Day Parade in North Carolina, and we have a gentleman here for Fayetteville State who wants to give some information. Tell us what's going on.
Yes, thank you all. First of all, happy Veterans Day. We have our inaugurations coming up, 2013. So on Sunday, January the 20th, we'll be leaving Fayetteville State University, and we'll be actually having an inauguration going to D.C. We have some buses that will be going out as well as spending the night and also coming back the same night. So if you're interested, you can definitely give us a call. Let's make it happen. 910-644-6059. This will be an awesome event. Again, it's inauguration for 2013. Once again, we got 4 more years, so let's make it happen and have fun while we're doing it.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Fayetteville
you.
State all the way.
Yeah,
Broncos.
man, it's
All
Bronco.
right. And we're here today at Fayetteville, North Carolina for the Veterans Day Parade, and we have one of the viewers for the parade with us, and we want to see what she thought about the parade. What's your name?
My name is Margot Hughes.
Okay, this is Margot Hughes. And Margot, what did you think about this wonderful parade?
Awesome. It was a wonderful way to tell our troops thank you and for all that they've done and show that we here in their hometown really support them.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you a question. Are you a veteran?
No, but my husband is.
Okay, so you're a spouse of a veteran, yes, which means you are a veteran.
Yes.
Because a lot of times people forget that the spouses, we do a lot of work, right? Yeah. Okay, so what else do you do here in Fayetteville?
I'm an Eastern Star. I'm a deaconess and watch for my church, and I just do PTA with my kids' school.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the Eastern Stars.
It's wonderful. It's a wonderful organization to be in. If you believe in God and, you know, working for the community, doing things for the kids, it's something that you really should get into and you should really put your full force and effort into.
Okay, great. Well, we want to thank you for taking time to come out and show our support for our troops, and we want to thank you for all you do with the Eastern Stars. And again, this is Tony Morris from Fayetteville, North Carolina at the Veterans Day Parade. And today we're speaking with members who attended the Veterans Day Parade, and we have with us a young lady. Your name is?
Tina Ray.
Tina Ray. What did you think about the parade today?
Oh, I love the parade. I actually hadn't been to one in a long time, and my son was in the band, so it brought me out. But I really, really enjoyed it. It was really nice and festive.
Okay, what band was your son in?
Douglasburg High School Band.
Okay, her son, like I said, we saw Douglasburg come through, and they were playing the patriotic songs, and her son is a member of Douglasburg. Again, as I said, we have children who support our troops. So what else do you do here in the community?
Well, I'm a mother and a first lady of a church. I was working part-time at the school helping out with the kids, but right now I'm just, settling in a little.